What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the recently released 2023-24 Aitana Bonmati Platinum Curated set from Topps. These dropped on the Topps UK website for £100, which is about 130 bucks or so, and resale is currently about like 150 bucks at the moment. But as always, we're here to show you guys what this product is all about. So stick around to the end of the video to see what rating this gets. But let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us put more content out there like this for you guys. And when you click on eBay search links on this page and make a purchase, it can result in us earning a commission, which also supports us in the long run as part of the eBay Partner Network. But let's take a look at this nice little rainbowish shiny box. Of course, has Spanish written all over it to kind of explain what you're gonna get. But this is going to be a 6x5 format, 30 cards total, and we should be getting 2 numbered cards per box, as you guys saw on the side, plus an autograph. And you can, okay, so there's like some dummies here, kind of actually normal what they've been doing with these from what we've seen recently. But yeah, you can get on-card autos from Aitana Bonmati herself, and I'll put up a reference table on the screen for the parallels. And again, you know, we're going off of what we've seen so far, since Topps doesn't really tend to give you odds or like all that information for these releases for whatever reason. Maybe it has something to do with UK policies, who knows. But as you guys can see, this box basically follows the same format as all the other Platinum Curated sets that we've seen before, for the most part at least. But let's get right into this first pack. See how we can start things off. So these kind of feel like super wide, like slightly bigger than your average pack. Not sure why that is, but let's see. Card number 1 is going to be Wendy Renard. Okay. Oh, so this is fully foil slash gloss. Didn't really expect it to look like that. And these are actually higher quality than I expected, to be honest. So these are going to be thicker than your average foil card, but this is going to be, so actually the designs are all over the place from what I saw, which is okay. Look at that. First numbered card is going to be Salma Parayuelo. Definitely a nice Barcelona one to get, especially for a Barcelona fan like myself. So 46 out of 49 is going to be blue, and personally I like this design much better than this one. I don't know like what happened here, but anyway, let's put that one to the side for now. And hopefully the auto doesn't pop out of nowhere like that one and kind of surprise us. And there is CGH. And yeah, there's like a big difference in design between like these two. So I don't know like what's going on here. I mean, these look like they're the base, but I'm sure like a lot of these are kind of base slash insert-y feeling kind of thing. So I'm actually just going to separate them by design probably. So we can kind of take a look at that at the end, maybe. All right, let's put that over here. Oops, packs flying all over the place. And yeah, I know a lot of people probably ask this question at this point, but for those who don't know, this set is primarily going to have women's cards. And let's move these over here. So there's Mapi Leon, and this is a new design. This one is actually much cleaner. Well, actually no, we saw that one. This one for some reason looks kind of different. And here is the, I think, future, what is that called? Talentos del Futuro. So it's like future talents. So there is Linda Caicedo, one of the Chase rookies. We'll get into that here in a little bit. And these actually are going to be the Bonmati like solo, like moments cards or whatever. So I think, in my opinion, the design for these ones are like the best. There is Guro Rayton. Let's put her over here. Let's put Aitana Bonmati in the back. But yeah, like I was saying, this entire set, well, so far we've only seen women, right? So it is going to be primarily women's cards, with the exception of Pep Guardiola, Xavi, Iniesta, and of course Lionel Messi himself. So there's Fran Kirby, and we got a second numbered card here out of 99. It's going to be Wendy Renard. Let's get her in a sleeve. And so far we've got numbered cards of the designs that actually look better in my opinion. Okay, Lauren James, and there he is, Andres Iniesta. So we're not going to see a lot of these, but I think each box should have maybe like a few of these at least, like the men's cards. So she actually picked those specific players, well, one of them is a manager, as inspirations. So that's kind of why she included those guys in particular. There is Putellas here, just a base. Yep, I totally did some overlap with these cards at some point. So there we go. There's another rookie, but really the only two rookies that we're actually looking for, so chase rookies, Linda Caicedo and what was her name? Esme Bruitz. So there's like a couple rookies, maybe there's only like 4 to 5 rookies total in this, but those are really the only two that are, you know, worth considering at this point. So again, a nice design with these. Love what they did with the moments inserts, and I don't want to reveal the auto here too quick. Trying to, okay, these cards end up in that pile for some reason. And we have, this could be it because I think it is going to be numbered, unless I am, okay, it's just Millie Bright, maybe that's why it's blue. So I thought it was going to be numbered to 49 like we saw earlier, but really interesting. I guess the color difference is like kind of like these cards, but I don't know why they went with that gray for Barcelona. But yeah, in terms of auto checklist, and this pack is probably going to have our auto, it's actually just above industry average, so nothing too crazy, and it looks like it's going to be a green, so it better be a player that we're all hoping to get. All right, getting closer to Selma Basha, first appearance. She was a rookie in last year's sets. All right, can we guess the player? Maybe. It is Neve Charles. Out of 99, $14.99 for Chelsea. There it is, a green. Unfortunately, the highest numbered auto that you could get. And I really, for a split second, thought it could have been Putellas, but I actually don't even know if they have like Putellas autos in this out of 99. So I think this should fit fine in regular top loaders since it's not chrome. There we go. Typically the chrome numbered stuff or chrome numbered, or actually just the autos themselves, do have to go in 55-point top loaders, but these are all regular 35 points. But these are higher quality than your average non-chrome set. So here is the recap. We got 2 greens out of 99. One of them is the auto, and then the other one is going to be a nice blue Salma Parayuelo. And let's see the moments that we got from Bonmati, my favorite design from this whole set, to be honest. And then we had a 1 non-women's card. It's going to be Iniesta. So what a legend indeed. But in terms of rating, guys, how do we feel about this set? I'll put up the rating on the screen like we usually do. But starting off with the design, it definitely feels like it's, you know, all over the place. Like we mentioned earlier, I mean, there's like so many different kinds of designs that are somewhat actually drastically different. And I just wish they added like some element of consistency. So besides the Bonmati like solo like moments inserts that I showed you guys earlier, you know, I just wish I could be convinced in other ways for the design. But either way, I'm pretty sure the point has gone across to you guys. But in terms of base set size, it's actually in a really good spot. So you don't see that a lot from other sets, like especially in like recent releases. But the launch price could have been lower for the kind of set that this is, to be honest. Sure, the ceiling is relatively high in this. We didn't get that fortunate for this box, but to some people, the chase is actually considered like very narrow, even though it is pretty high. So if you're not going to get like the top women's players, even though there's a lot of actually good women's players and a lot of them that are in demand in the hobby, it's got to be like a pretty big difference in terms of values. And once the women's chrome set comes out pretty soon, which we will be reviewing on the channel, is going to change a lot of the values of these cards for sure. So I mean, they really could have added an extra numbered card at least, if not two. So it's really clear that Topps has the print run as a priority here over output. But again, the good auto ratio is in a slightly above average spot, and most people are going to be chasing Bonmati herself and the top Barcelona legends, because this is a pretty Barcelona heavy box, I would say. And yeah, that includes Messi, which is probably going to be the best auto in the set by a mile. So limited audience for the set compared to the men's sets, but yeah, there's still pretty good demand for a lot of these players, believe it or not, in the market. Women's cards are actually growing pretty fast, so that's always a plus. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.